Morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is super early in the morning. We're actually on our way to the airport to Gran Canaria, and I thought I'd bring you guys along just to see if we can find any kind of interesting creative things to do while we're over there. And if you're planning on going there yourself, at least this might give you some idea of what to kind of expect. But all I want right now is to get to the airport and get a coffee. Just get a coffee. That's all I need right now. I need to wake up. Devastated. Right, we're here. I've made it. And it is busy. And one tip for anyone who is kind of terrified of flying like I am: you don't need any Xanax, you don't need any pills or anything. All you need is wine, and lots of it. Four and a half hour flight and now a bus ride. I was going to talk. Never mind.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, Chuck. I'd like to give you a very warm welcome on behalf of Jet2 Holidays.
Well, what I was going to say is we've spent 4.5 hours on a plane, and now I think we're spending about half an hour on a bus. But I am pretty tired. And when I say pretty tired, I mean I'm knackered. But the weather is beautiful. It's so sunny, it is so hot, so that's really good. But I'll meet you back at the hotel when we eventually get there, so I'll see you in a bit. This is where we're staying. We finally made it from the bus. It's so hot, it's beautiful. I've already been in, to be fair, and it's really nice. So you've got a bedroom here, which is pretty cool. You get like a ton of space. It's like individual apartments on like a complex. Let's have a look. And you've got the bathroom here. Hello. And a shower there. They're pretty cool. Where are the lights in here? That's better. Really nice. And then you go through the living room, and you've got like our own little private living room and balcony. And it's just so much nicer to have this than to be kind of in a kind of standard hotel room. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I'm gonna get unpacked, chill, relax, and then I'll catch up with you in a bit. Okay guys, and that's kind of the end of the first day. I haven't really been recording too much today because I wanted to kind of get my bearings right and stuff. And sorry if it's a bit echoey, I'm just kind of getting ready for bed. It's super late and I am knackered. No, I just kind of had a little look around where we're staying just to get my bearings, and I had a little bit of food, a few drinks, and it's pretty much it for the day. I was feeling pretty rough. We were up quite early, had quite a lot of travelling, and I'm not the best at travelling to begin with, so I found it quite difficult. But tomorrow, hopefully, we're going to soak up a little bit of sun and maybe explore Gran Canaria a little bit as well, because we have been kind of fixed on the resort at the minute. Right now, all I need is a really good night's sleep. So I'll see you in the morning. Night night. Right guys, it's a new day and I slept perfectly well. I slept fantastic. So I'm wide awake now. I'm just enjoying a coffee on the balcony and you should see the view. Hang on a second, I'll turn you around so you can see what I can see. And look how beautiful that is. All those kind of mountains in the distance and all the palm trees. And I noticed as well, we've got kind of a tree here and I'm pretty sure it's a banana tree, but all the bananas are dead. I don't know whether you can see them on here, like just there. That's the dead bananas. No, I'm feeling a lot more energized today, so hopefully we'll get a few things done. I think we're gonna go down and get some breakfast and see what that's like. And we're gonna hang around the pool for a bit, soak up a little bit of this sun. And I think that's about it really. I haven't really kind of thought about anything else other than breakfast and sun. And look, it's still quite early. I think it's about, what time is it? It's not too bad, it's 8 o'clock, but you can still see the moon. The moon's still out. But look how blue the skies are. I know that won't excite many people who are used to this weather and who are used to a tropical climate, but when you're from the UK, you don't get views like this. So I'll check in with you in just a bit. Yeah, we're currently sat in a park on a roundabout. And in the UK you don't have that, do you?
Yes, we do, but the weather's shit.
No, we don't have parks on a roundabout.
No.
No, we have like terrible public art and that's it really, in trees. So it's quite interesting to just be sat on a roundabout in a park in the sun. And yeah, but I don't know whether you can really tell that it's a roundabout. Probably is not, but it is. Yeah, and apparently the park doubles up as a gym and people come here and work out, which I can't relate to. Yeah, I think I might have burned a little bit today, but that's okay, it's fine. Just a little bit red around the forehead, but it'll turn into a tan, it's fine. But no, I think we're just gonna go out for a few drinks, and for some food. Hopefully we can find some decent kind of Spanish paella or tapas or something like that, which will be nice. I absolutely love Spanish food. When I was in Barcelona, we had some really nice food there. So hopefully we can find something similar. Yeah, we ended up needing the loo, so we didn't go and get proper Spanish food. But we've got wine, and that's okay. Yeah, we're out for a few drinks at the minute, and a few too many drinks to be fair. We've already polished off a bottle of wine. So I'm gonna go pee, and then I'm gonna sip on my Long Island iced tea, which is my favourite drink. It is perfect. So, see you in a bit. I think I'm recording. I'm gonna put drop my glasses. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, that's better. Oh my god. I have no idea where I am. Hello, bonjour. I have no idea where I am. Just kind of chill, you know? And you'll eventually get there, I think. I'm probably like the most terrible person for advice. Gloria? Are you in? Gloria? 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 Are you here? In the apartment? Alright, I'm going to take you on the balcony. Hang on 1 second. Can't fucking open it, man. Heck. Bitch. Gloria. Now have you open the door, I can't do it. I am shocked that we actually managed to get to our place where we live.
I'm shocked.
I'm shocked. I was going to get some paella. And Spanish food. But things took a change, really. I'm going to say good night. I'll see you in the morning. Oh my god, I look terrible. Well, today I feel incredibly rough. We didn't get in till about 4 in the morning. I think we went to sleep at about 4-ish. But we both feel terrible. We were going to do a lot of stuff today. But that's just... it's not going to happen. At all. So today is just kind of... I don't think I'm going to be drinking again this kind of the time that we're here. And if I do, it's going to be in very small amounts. We literally only went out for food and maybe like 1 or 2 drinks, and it ended up being a lot of drinks, like so many. And I've never ever been this hungover in my entire life. I feel like I'm dying. But yeah, so today there's not going to be any content, there's nothing going to happen. I'm literally just we're gonna just hang around the pool, hang around the apartment, and feel very sorry for ourselves and eat. I need food. I need like greasy food. I would absolutely love like a nice big pizza or something, or a big burger. It'd be delicious. The only thing, mind, that I like being about hungover is how like my voice goes about 5 tones deeper than it usually is. Like, listen to this. Hello everyone. So that's literally the only benefit of having a hangover. Other than that, there isn't any, and it wasn't worth drinking. We did meet a few really nice people though, which was cool, but I just can't remember the night. But yeah, so I would just check in today and yeah, let you know that we're not doing anything. So I'll probably see you tomorrow. I might see you later on, but I'll definitely see you tomorrow, and hopefully we'll like show you around and do something interesting or exciting or fun, and maybe see a bit more of Gran Canaria as well. So okay, I'll see you then. Bye. Morning everyone. It's a new day here in Gran Canaria. I'm still feeling a little bit rough, believe it or not. But nothing breakfast can't fix. So we're gonna nip down, grab some breakfast, a couple of coffees, and then we're actually gonna head off to the sand dunes, which is in Maspalomas in Gran Canaria, and we'll see what that's about. I'm not entirely sure what it is. I think it's obviously kind of like a natural thing. I don't know. I don't know whether it's kind of like a desert or a beach, but apparently they recommended you go there and see the dunes, so that's what we'll do and see what it's like. Maybe have a little look along the beach if there is one there, and yeah, that's pretty much it, I think, for now anyway. So I'll catch up with you in a bit. Right, we've finished breakfast and now we're on our way to the sand dunes, and we decided to walk. And one thing I will say is, if you're planning on coming to Gran Canaria, it's quite difficult to figure out where you can walk and where you can't. The other night when we went out for a few drinks, we couldn't get like across the road. It was a real challenge. So keep that in mind. but hopefully it'll be pretty easy to get to, and hopefully we won't get knocked over or anything, so fingers crossed. Morning everyone, it's a new day here in Gran Canaria, but it's actually a really sad day because it's my birthday. And why is that sad? Because when you hit kind of a certain threshold and you start to get aged, then it doesn't become exciting or happy anymore. You're just kind of closer to death and closer to being wrinkly and old, and sad times, very sad times. So yeah, it's my birthday, so I'm not particularly excited or kind of throwing my hands up or anything like that. So today we're not really going to do much actually. I want to kind of sit around the pool, I want to get some vitamin D, I want to get some sun on this pasty white skin, and then I think later on we're going to go for a few drinks and I'm just going to drown my sorrows and forget the fact that I'm getting old. So old. We actually only have about 3 days left in Gran Canaria, so hopefully you've enjoyed it so far. I was planning on like doing kind of more stuff, but I don't think that's really happened. But I haven't had a holiday in like 3 years, so I wanted to kind of chill and enjoy it myself. So I didn't want it to be too kind of crazy or hectic. But tonight I don't particularly want to drink as much as I did that other night. Not because it wasn't a fun night, it was great, I had a lot of fun, but I can't deal with the hangover. The hangover's lasted like 3 days. I felt rough for 3 days. I still feel a little bit rough this morning. It's because I'm getting old. But yeah, I think we're gonna go down and get some breakfast, and then we're just gonna sit around, hang around the pool, and kind of enjoy this lovely sunshine, because it's literally been sunshine 24/7 since we've been here. It's been perfect. It's been about 24-25 degrees Celsius. It's been absolutely beautiful. So hopefully I can just kind of tan a little bit, because I'm still looking very white, very white. I just want a little bit of a glow. But yeah, I'll probably catch up with you later on anyway, so I'll see you in a bit. We've had breakfast, we've spent a good few hours in the sun, just lying around, as you can see, because I look a little bit burnt. But hopefully it'll turn into a tan, hopefully it'll be fine. And look what the hotel sent us, they just kind of left it in the room. A free bottle of wine. So I think that's clearly a sign to go out for a few drinks. I don't know whether I'll kind of regret it in the morning, like I did last time, but I never learn from my mistakes anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
had a few drinks, not as bad. I will say that right now. Nowhere near as bad as the other night that I recorded. But still on par. But not as bad, no, not as bad. And we've just gone for like a few drinks and a drag show. And that's been okay, hasn't it?
I'm 21.
You're not though.
Yeah.
You're not though, dear.
I really am, dear.
You're older than me, dear.
I'm 21, dear.
You're not, dear. Our taxi's just arrived. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, bye, 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 bye. Right, so I don't know what day we're up to now. I think we're up to day 5, 6 maybe, but I haven't done anything. No, one drink turned into quite a few, and it was still a really good night. We saw a few drag shows and we had a few cocktails, a few too many cocktails. Drank more than I was expecting, but that's fine. But I've been paying for it all day today. I think G was rougher than I was, which is nice. But yeah, I had a really good birthday, and I'm also catching G up on Drag Race, because she hasn't seen season 3 or 1, and I caught her up on the last half of season 2 of Drag Race as well. Yeah. No, you've seen it all now. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of it for today. We've been down for some food. We didn't wake up till quite late, and I'm not sure what we're going to do tomorrow. I kind of wanted to get some more sun, but I'm really badly burnt on my body, so I don't think that's the best thing to do. But maybe, who knows. No, so that's it for today, and the little kind of recap for today. So I'll say good night, because it's nearly bedtime-ish. I'm getting old. I'm going out. And I'll see you in the morning. Morning everyone. It's our last kind of full day in Gran Canaria and Maspalomas, and we're gonna nip down and get some breakfast first, and then we've decided that we're gonna go along to a botanical garden and check out and see what that's like. I think that should be really cool. Lots of like different plants and flowers and stuff like that, so that should be nice. And then we're going to come back and we're going to finish off by just chilling out. We're just going to hang around the pool, chill out, get some sun, get some vitamin D before we have to go back to the UK. Well, I'll bring you guys along too, but we're going to nip down and get some breakfast first. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, we're here. Well, we're just arriving. It's taking a little longer than normal because I did give G my sat-nav, but she decided not to follow it. So it took us on a little different route, which was lovely. Didn't you?
You love it. Your legs are fine.
So we're here now, so we're just going to cross the road, go in, and then see some plants. I suppose. I don't know why, just because it's free. I'm taking you to a garden centre, but like, look at all the plants. Look, there's one of these, whatever these are. Looks like some sort of fruit. Thing is, it's nice here, but I feel like it's for kind of more elderly people. Which is quite fitting because I did get a year older this vacation, but that's fine. Oh, look at all them cobwebs. Oh my god. Oh, that's G's worst nightmare. That's her fear. Do you want some cobwebs?
No.
Look like lemons, I think.
All over and
There's what cobwebs all over. It's a sausage tray, and we've got one of these just outside of our room. No, ours is a bit different to that.
because they're dead ours.
Do you think?
Yeah.
And I thought it was a banana tree. But apparently sausages do grow on trees. Who would have thought? But I can already tell Gloria's terrified because there's spider webs everywhere. There's cobwebs everywhere. Well, that's pretty much it. You know, it's nice. What did you think?
Dry.
Dry.
Like the sausage tree.
The sausage tree, yeah, that was something. But if you like this kind of thing, then you'd enjoy it here. I don't know whether I do, but it was free, so it doesn't matter. Morning everyone, we're finally travelling back today. I'm all packed and I just kind of threw everything in the suitcase because can't be bothered with folding all that crap up. I'm absolutely knackered. I hate travelling, so it's been on my mind that I have to get on a flight, which I'm terrified of, but hopefully we'll get back there safe and sound. But what we're going to do is go down and get some breakfast, check our cases in, and then head over to the airport. Yeah, I definitely don't think I'd cut it as being a travel vlogger. It's quite difficult. You don't want to kind of ruin your own holiday, and you don't want to ruin anyone else's either by filming everything and kind of doing everything. But hopefully I've got enough footage and kind of done enough things and stuff and shown you enough so that you have enjoyed it and got like somewhat of an indication as to what Gran Canaria is. Although I think there's a lot more to see, and I would definitely recommend coming and seeing it for yourself. Missed the sun already.